welcome to Daily Spiritual Thought. And today's title is Why or For What? The words why and for what show us in which state of consciousness we are. The use of these words reveals a lot about ourselves. Life brings us to situations where we use these words because we seek answers. But how to start the search with a why or a for what? Let's be aware that a why is always the expression of an unconscious mind, looking for an explanation on the outside. Who is to blame that I'm experiencing this or that? Why is all this happening to me? In most situations, there's no answer for the mind based on the why. When we become aware of who we really are, spiritual beings having an experience here, we no longer feel left alone or punished by creation. On the contrary, the universe wants us to evolve and creates the situations for it. For many of us, this is not comprehensible and often feels quite hard. But we're the cause of what happens because the universe reacts to the frequencies we carry within us. It doesn't matter if it's another failed relationship or someone has lost money through investment. It's about our vibration, which the creation reflects as repeatedly so we can recognize it better. If you were to ask a person if he is an honest person, what do you think the answer would be? Of course, yes, I am an honest person. In Anonymous polls, however, 90% admit to having committed small insurance fraud, according to the motto, so a peccadillo does everyone. On the outside, we can justify everything or pretend something. But the universe escapes nothing and delivers us in the outside what corresponds to us. People mourn a failed relationship but have said goodbye to it mentally for a long time. Maybe they felt cramped but still held on to it because of financial aspects or fear of being alone. The creation has only completed what was already caused by the individual spiritually. We know that your wish is my command. It's the same with the workplace. The Gallup Institute has long done surveys that show 80% of workers have already mentally quit and are only working to be able to pay liabilities. Hand on heart, how should the universe react if someone pretends to be honest on the outside but gains financial advantages in secret, for example? Behind it hides a lack consciousness. Otherwise, one wouldn't do it. And this lack is shown to us by life circumstances. I know that it's not pleasant to hear this so clearly. It also annoys me from time to time, believe me. But it's the truth. And now we come to the question of for what? Which vibration have we created in our mind for what we are now being served in the circumstances of life? Asking in this way, we are more likely to find the connections between our thoughts, feelings, actions, and on the one hand, and what we experience through our circumstances on the other. We can then tackle each aspect individually. Using finances as an example, how do I think about money? Do I complain all the time, judge money, and so on? You know what I mean. In this way, we can work specifically on our reprogramming to finally attract what pleases us and makes us feel full of happy life and true prosperity. For now, this is Andreas from Daily Spiritual Thought. Despite all discrepancies we're going through, have a wonderful time. Thanks a lot for listening and God bless.